Yeah, because this is a little off level, I think. But
Today was like my rest day, so.
oh, I don't rest. My girlfriend gets upset about that. I don't rest at all.
You want to finish coffee, please?
Oh yeah, totally. So I definitely got to stretch, and definitely check the. No, I think it's a rock. I think somebody was trying to balance the rocks on it. No, those are fossils on top. Oh, that's to an armadillo. That's a pretty dark armadillo shell. That's pretty nice if somebody would do that, right?
Okay, like it's one alligator's nest or some shit.
No, that's that way. That's that way. I found it. I found that one. That's probably a terrible spot. This is probably a better spot. Right there. I asked Clyde if he wanted to come out, but he didn't want to come out. I was hoping he would have.
He came in like 91 class or whatever, man, but he didn't even really. It was just the one time. I was, basically measured what he could do. But it's not for everybody, so.
I was gonna say, enjoy the show. These are exercises without the hashtag. You can try at home. And start Q&A. So this way people don't feel like I'm ignoring the chat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm not really ignoring the chat.
Yeah, let's do a couple stretches first.
Oh yeah. I am definitely...
Whatever you would normally do, I give you like 5 minutes.
I'm glad there's no mosquitoes. That's the one thing I was worried about this spot.
Not today.
No, I don't think they're usually in the parking lot. Have you been to that one place, Francis Spiedler Forest?
No.
They'll tell you they don't sell bug spray there. They're only in the mosquitoes and gnats are only in the parking lot. So they don't sell anything that has DEET or something that's going to hurt the environment at all. They don't, which is kind of dumb because you drove there in a car. That's what I said about Charleston tree experts, man. They're kind of stupid. So he puts freaking canola oil in the chainsaw. So why are you gonna put canola oil in the chainsaw and then pull up in a giant diesel and diesel chipper? Yeah, you're not really saving the environment, changing one thing. At least the oil's getting thrown back down on the ground, but you're putting emissions in the air. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Most of the bar oil is gonna get absorbed by the wood. So like, what do you mean? Oh. Oh wow, I should have brought my pole, dude. I knew it. I knew I should have brought my freaking fishing pole. I caught a bass here yesterday.
I imagine most fishing.
You got your lighter on you? I shouldn't smoke and stretch. I know.
Yeah, that's the time.
Yeah, I do appreciate you showing me stuff, though.
Yeah, no problem, man. What do I do?
Oh, I should stretch with this.
Since our school moved, man, like all the adults followed us. But
What?
I said.
No, I mean like what? Like I'm listening. It was just
all
the adults left.
All the adults left with us, but all the kids didn't. I guess it's harder for the parents to transport the children further away. So
Where's the school at now?
It's like up off of Asher Phosphate exit.
Asher Phosphate exit?
Yeah, pretty much. Just like a little frontage road.
Oh. I don't know. I just pulled this way and I popped my kneecap. That was weird. What the fuck?
Get the pops out, man.
No, like not in a bad way.
Yeah.
I pulled this way and it... It's the only way it can stretch really
Use the
good.
nunchuck
That's why
to
I like
pull-
this as a
pull 'em
stretching
down.
tool. That's what I tell people. It's not a weapon. It's for stretching. I don't want anybody to take the idea that I'm actually doing this for like, yeah, it is for self-defense, but I'm least likely to hurt anybody. I'm more of a pacifist. I just want to do it for like a little bit of training, self-control,
Yeah.
and balance on the trees. Because I use like when Marty was showing me, it was like the low moss stance to tiger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everything's a little named a little different. but,
Yeah. But the transition steps, it wasn't the moves of striking. It was just transition steps.
mm,
Because so like whenever I branch walk down the limb like this, you know what I mean? You got to kind of practice on something like that, because imagine just doing the stances on that alone.
yeah.
You'd have to go
Yeah,
tiger, snake,
Imagine
crane.
when you're doing tree stuff, your footing is important.
Yeah,
you know?
footwork.
Yeah.
Not necessarily boxing.
If you don't, root yourself, so to speak, you know. So like when you like bend your knees and kind of like anchor yourself into the ground, you're like rooting your feet into the earth. You know.
Yeah.
Not that everybody's like unmovable, but you can. It makes it harder for you to move, for someone to move you.
Yeah.
Or same thing if you're climbing a tree. You're
Stance is balance.
yeah, exactly.
As opposed to stances balance plus power. I'm just like stance is balance. I don't need. I just need the balance part. The power part, I'm already strong. I'm good. I got that part down. If all else fails, I'll pull out the retard strength and just grr. Grr. Ah! I'm gonna make another set out of pecan. I thought that'd be pretty neat.
I know the sword. I never really mess with chain link weapons. They're interesting, but they just weren't for me.
All right. So what do you want to? Oh, sorry.
I'll say I feel like if I was going to grab a weapon, I preferred it has a sharp edge.
Yeah.
Just personally.
Yeah, but it's like I told that guy that was on that one thing. He comes on the chat. He does warhammers. If you show up there, quartermaster, I'm not talking shit. But like he's like, yeah, I got hit in the face with a warhammer. I'm like, he lost a few teeth. I was like, that's really dangerous. But I get his perspective. He's like, because like he's doing medieval times shit.
Yeah. Oh,
So
that would be cool, man. I always loved their shows.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Medieval times.
But there was some
going
guy showed up
eventually.
and tried to do kung fu in the middle of the thing. Like that doesn't make any fucking sense. I was what an idiot.
Yeah, it's part like a show too. They're acting, but there's also the actual skill of it.
Yeah, but I can use his warhammer. If I like smack a wedge in a tree, I'd probably break it because it's for hitting people, not trees.
Yeah. That's why there's so many different weapons, man. They originate from like actual tools that people would use. At some point in time, like they were like guns, like you couldn't just carry a sword around.
Yeah, I just don't look at them as weapons. I look at them as
their tools.
Tools. It's a tool. I'm gonna use that sword to freaking hack a stick off of there. Sorry, I don't want to hack somebody's leg off. I don't have that mindset. It's not what I do. You know what I mean? My uncle has a Japanese sword. I'm not fucking kidding, dude. I fucking sliced through a branch that big around, one cut, and I almost hit my fucking leg. Like a branch that big around. That should have been 2 strokes with anything, maybe 4. Maybe even sheared it a bunch of times with a hatchet, but not like. I don't know where my uncle got this sword from. He said he got it from Japan. He was actually a Japanese soldier. So yeah, he's dead. I think he might have died by now. I wonder. I didn't visit him. I was kind of embarrassed. I fell off.
You gotta keep up with things.
Yeah. So how do you want me to start?
All right. So, first thing you need to learn is dynamic stretching.
Okay.
Okay. So dynamic stretching is essentially like what you would think like rolling your joints, like doing circles with the elbows and stuff. So generally, let's start with rolling of the neck.
Okay.
Basically, so find yourself in a comfortable position like that, and like just kind of like roll your head around, not like super intense, but roll your neck around like this.
Yeah. Sorry, I was
You're good.
popping all the rest of the joints that didn't pop yet. They did pop though, just like
There
40.
you go. Basically, what you want to learn to do is to like wake your body up. And generally, that's done by dynamic stretching. So next I would recommend doing is you go down from the neck and roll at the shoulders.
Roll
So
the
leave
shoulders.
your arms, just kind of leave your arms down
Oh, okay.
and just roll just your shoulders. And
Okay.
it'll be comfortable.
Right.
You don't want to like, hear too much cracking, but you do want to get some of the rocks out.
Right.
So, and then do it the opposite direction, basically, and roll it back. Opposite direction.
It actually feels a lot better. That's
Yeah,
one stretch I
yeah.
don't really do. It feels like a stretch.
Yeah, just try to relax. And, all right, so then hands down, and then raise your arms up. Just relax them, just like let them relax, and just bring them down. Nothing's tense.
Yeah.
You're relaxing your body, but you're waking it up.
Right.
There you go. Then do the shoulders, and then switch directions. There you go. All right. Then hold both your hands out in front of you, hands lower, and roll outward, kind of from yourself. But basically, you're rolling at the wrist.
Right.
You're focused on moving just your wrist as you roll it, and then switch it back the other direction. Alright, and then you would do it at the elbows. So your hands kind of come up, or one's rolling in front of the others like this. Upward, there you go.
Oh, pop
Yep,
something else.
Yeah, it's good for building coordination as well.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
terrible at
so
this.
then stop it and then do it the other direction, coming in this way. Okay. Alright. That. Alright. Then you just relax, let your arms kind of dangle down. Now what you want to do is keep your feet planted and your waist kind of stays still, and you want to basically just let your arms kind of pendulum back and forth like this. Like just relax, don't force it.
Do you hear all the joints popping?
Yeah. See how you're kind of stiff and rigid?
Yeah.
Imagine like your hands,
If you don't mention it, I won't
pendulums
relax.
that are like rolling back and forth like a drum, like
Right.
the Chinese drum. So basically just relax and let your hands like this
There's something else up there.
a couple times, back and forth. All right, and then what you're going to do is you're going to release at the waist and the opposite foot. So if you're swinging to the left, you're going to swing your right hand over your left shoulder, and then this, you would pivot on your left foot and let your right hand like this, and you're just throwing them up
Okay.
like this. Like let them relax, but control them to kind of come over here, waking your body up, and pivot on the ball of the foot. On the foot. In the
Hey,
opposite
how you
direction.
doing?
Good morning. That?
Yeah.
There you go. All right, then just relax. Kind of shake your arms out just a little bit like this. All right. Then you're gonna put your hands on your hips and just small circles. Keep your body and your head still, but kind of like just shake your hips around like this, just like ever so slightly. A couple times. Then change directions. Move it back around.
Oh,
There
that's
you
sciatic nerve is popping left
Yeah.
and fucking right, dude.
Waking
I'll
up
never
your
go back
hips.
to the chiropractor again.
All right, so then from here, put your feet together. And you're gonna just bend at the knees and then straighten. Bend at the knees, straight. Bend at the knees, straight. And go down one more time, and then put your hands on your knees and just roll your knees just a little bit.
It's so
You
weird.
don't want to go super crazy. It feels weird.
No,
But you
I
keep your
kind of
knees
do this
together.
whenever I stretch at
Oh,
work.
do you?
It's
Yeah.
weird. I'm just missing the steps that you're telling me.
And then switch, do the opposite direction. This. Okay. Then bend and straight. Bend, straight. And then stand up. Then you're going to put one foot back. And on the ball of your foot, basically, you're going to roll your ankles
Oh man, that feels good.
like this. Separate your feet a little bit more.
Yeah.
There you go.
Feel more flat
Have
ground.
Yep. Have it on right there. Let the ball of your foot kind of roll up onto your toes in a circular pattern to where you're rolling your ankles, basically. All right. And switch directions. The other way. Yeah.
Yeah, it did pop.
All right.
Finally.
And switch your feet. Do the other side. I always like to roll in like an outward motion first, So then it represents like bad, negative energy leaving
Right.
your body. And then your circles, when you reverse, is like, you're bringing in the energy that you want, however you want.
Yeah, I feel like all different places it needed to pop. It's weird.
Yep. Yep. It's just kind of like you're just kind of working joints out. You're, you're moving them in the socket because the body tends to get rid of things that we don't use. So if you sit around and you don't use these parts of your body every day,
Right.
then your body will start to process it as, I don't need this anymore.
Oh, I do it every day.
You know,
I
that's what
just
I'm
don't
saying,
stretch every day like the way, because
Yeah.
what you're telling me,
Yeah.
I do the same stretches, but I'm not doing the motions.
Right.
I'm doing the same thing. So yeah, you're doing me a lot. Like I don't need a chiropractor now. Whatever you just told me to do, my back just lined itself up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So then from here, what you're gonna do is stand with your feet to like almost together, slight, like maybe like 2 inches, 3 inches in between your feet, and you want to just raise your arms up like this. Relax the shoulders. There you go. And then bend at the waist and come all the way down as far as you can. If you can touch your toes, that's better, but keep your knees straight. It's more important to keep your knees straight than to touch
After
your
that
toes.
stretch, I was
And
able to
then-
reach.
And then just bring your hands up, this, and then back up again. This, and then you can lean forward, stretching the back.
Oh. Oh.
Hold it. All right, come up.
I blew a snot bubble.
Okay, all right, so then from here, spread your feet just a little bit further. Take a sip of coffee, get some energy.
I don't let her.
Like the Sphinx coffee spokesman.
So good. It's all over my mouth.
You're good, man. All right, so from here, basically you want to kind of spread your feet out enough. Because we're going to do what we call the horse stance.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're pushing your knees outward like this, but keep your feet and toes in a line straight forward as if you're standing on like a railroad top.
Right.
Lines,
Am I
okay?
close?
Yep, pretty close. And then you want to just relax. Okay, you want to get rid of that tenseness.
We do
basically.
this. Yeah.
And then kind of lean over, put your hands on your the sides of your knees, insides of your knees, and then kind of just like push just a little bit. You don't want to push a lot, just a little bit. All right. Then what you want to do is you want to straighten one and look over your left shoulder. So you straighten your right arm, elbow.
No. Straight.
Yeah, straighten this elbow.
Okay.
And look up that way.
All right.
Basically, you're trying to push your right knee out as you're stretching and looking up at the stars.
Feels like a good stretch.
Yeah.
The
Right.
back shoulder
So
blade.
then come back to the center,
All right.
doing it, where your hands are on both your hips, where you're pushing your knees outward, and
And then
switch directions.
look this
That
way. Oh yeah, I feel it. Oh, it just popped.
Yep. Just want to relax, okay? Let the tenseness lead. You're trying to relax your muscles, warm up your joints. You don't injure yourself, basically. It's like half of injuries come from people not preparing their body properly.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what's happening at work.
Just like, in nature, if it's going to be, negative 30 degrees, if you don't prepare properly, you're going to suffer.
Yeah.
You know.
But the 28 degrees and 19
Go
degrees.
back to center.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Go ahead.
All right, now bring your feet in together. All right. And what you're gonna do, have both hands on your hips like
Okay.
this, and balance on one foot, the crane stance. So basically, you want to try to get your knee up as high as you can and point your toe to the ground. Basically, you're testing your balance, trying to stay as straight as you can.
Oh, I'm leaning back.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. I mean, it's more important that you stay straight and try and lift that as high as you can. So basically, you're testing your balance and you're relaxing in a stretched position. Because like gain flexibility by relaxing in a stretched position.
Yeah.
All right. So then just switch sides.
Not bad balance, though,
Oh,
right?
you got really good balance, man. And point your toe. Yeah, there you go. Because you want to flex it down.
All right, straighten the body and then from here.
And then that way, because it's like if you have your toe upward and someone kicked you and you're blocking with your shin. Don't fall. Don't fall.
I'm not. Ah,
Don't fall.
I did fall the
Center
other day.
yourself.
The left side is where I cut my big toe with the
Just
chainsaw,
relax.
so
You
I lost all my balance.
slightly underlocked on your lifted stand. All right, and bring your feet down.
There we
Bring your foot down.
go. Oh, this,
There you go. Then spread out into a horse stance. Okay, spread your feet just a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. There you go. And
off bounce.
straighten your heels. Just relax, okay?
Yep.
Okay, and push your knees outward. There you go. And you want to try to learn to relax in this position. Keep your back straight and up. Okay, so now we're going to do some punching drills.
Okay.
We're going to do front two knuckle punch, is what we call it. So whenever you punch forward, you're going to make contact with this part of the knuckle, basically. As you punch forward, see this one comes out, and just like for starting purposes, just hold it out. Okay, so then as you draw this one back in, this one comes out. So you want to punch from the ground, so your elbows come out like this, and you draw it like your corkscrew. Don't let your elbows flare out. Yep. So you're kind of like bringing it up and going like this.
Yeah.
Just go straight from here and just and go slow like this. Bring your hand forward, kind of start to turn it, and then it comes out. Okay. And then as that one comes in, you drop the elbow down as it comes in, and they should pass by almost mirroring each other until you strike out like that. Okay. You want to draw a straight line from the end of your fist to your shoulder. All right. Yeah, just like a couple times.
I didn't do it tiny.
And just relax though. It's not like karate.
Right.
Karate, you keep your hands all up super tight. With kung fu, they're just relaxed down by your hips.
Okay.
Let your body relax. Okay. You're almost stretching your legs as you're practicing going through the motions of punching. Now, in an actual like fight situation, you would, you would have more of a guard up for learning purposes. For learning purposes, we just have your hands down by your hips just to kind of help you focus on what's happening with the strike itself.
Right.
This is like if you were in an actual fight, you would want to have your guard up and punch down like this.
Yeah. Head down too.
Well, not you want to have your head back, but your chin down.
Yeah, chin down.
You don't want to lean forward.
Chin down.
Because if you lean too far forward, you leave the top of your head exposed, which is a bad thing.
Yeah.
So.
But good luck hitting that thing. You're gonna break your hand off.
For training purposes, just relax your hands behind you, down by your sides. Tuck your thumbs in on top like this. You want to make sure that your thumb is tucked in on top of your index and your ring finger. Okay. And you're shaping your hand so much like that when you actually punch, you make contact with just these two.
Right I'm going up and bringing
so
it up.
You're going to punch in. This. There you go. And just relax. Do it slow a couple times. For now. And then later, you want to. All right. Freeze in the punch position.
This one?
Yep. Okay. So you want to keep your hips straight, but let your shoulders turn.
Okay.
You're stretching your body out.
Okay.
This is an exercise and drill. This
so actually,
don't let your hips twist.
Oh, don't let it twist hips.
Yeah.
Just
hold,
the upper
hold
part.
Your stance. Yeah. Hold your stance, but push your shoulders forward. Like come like this. Trying to keep your posture up. Keep your head up, shoulders back. Relax. There you go. And go back down in your stance. Punch out. Just keep going. Don't let your elbows flare up. It projects your punches when you let your elbows flare out to the side. A good way to practice this, like at home, is right next to a wall. You would stand to where you were right next to a wall, to where your elbow can't come out this way at all, and you have to just straight punch forward this way.
So you can't flare the elbow out like I like to do.
So do it.
Yep.
Do it.
I usually don't get all sweaty.
Exactly. Basically, what you're doing is you're going straight along to your target. And then push your shoulders. There you go. And get that extension And imagine that you're punching towards the center as if like it's a triangle. You don't
So
want
kinda
to. You don't
inward.
want to punch like this
Right.
to the side. You want to center it as if you're punching straight into the center. There you go. All right. So next we have relax your stance. Just relax for a second. And then so the next strike that we learn would be the thrust punch. So very similar. It's just a little bit closer range.
Right.
Basically, so it'd be if someone's a little bit closer to you, you can't necessarily strike out like this. You're just striking straight into it. And with this one, you make contact almost like straight flat, like as so this would be like so the front two knuckle punch would be like if you're this far over
Right.
and having to punch this to reach that. This one would be like you're like right there.
Right.
You're like a lot closer to your opponent.
Right.
So
you're like,
yeah, exactly.
bam.
Exactly. So
I dropped into tiger stance because that's the only way it actually works.
so then go back to the horse stance. All right, so this time we're going to do the same thing. You're punching. You don't necessarily push your shoulder forward as much because your target is
Right.
basically. So you're basically going to come from here and just punch straight out.
Oh, not in horse stance.
No, do a horse
Do a horse stance. Okay.
Yes, practice horse stance. That'll build up the strength in your legs. So don't let it fully twist over. It stays upright as if your palm is faced like to the left if you're doing the right hand.
Okay.
And then don't even extend out that far. You're like right here, basically. The person's like right next to you, and you're just coming here like this. Yeah. Relax your hands by your sides. There you go. Just let flip it all the way over. Keep it straight like this. Like so. This is a good punch. It's just not this punch.
Right.
Okay?
I'm
You know
twisting.
what I'm saying? This is not what we're doing. Okay. There you go.
You know, people are probably gonna laugh. Yeah. Okay.
Everybody learn to walk. Run, man. All right. So now relax. Let's.
Yeah, I went a little too far on the
Let's
elbows.
shift gears. So let's. I'm gonna teach you the first one. So it's a beginner form.
Okay.
But we call it. It's Leo Twin. Is the name form. All right. So basically, you're gonna start in stance together like this. Okay. And you would just hold your hands up, one fist, and then cup over it like this, and let that where you cupped it over like this just relax.
Just relax.
So then you would bow like this. All right. Then you're gonna step out with the right foot, and both your hands roll down.
Step out with the right
hips.
foot.
Yep. Okay. So in a relaxed position, more upright. You're not in a horse stance yet.
Ah.
You're upright. So this is this will be. Yep. Even more so up though.
Even more so up.
Yep. So watch out. See, I'm stepping out.
Yes.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. So bow. And then your hands kind of roll down. Go by your side like this. All right. Then it's going to be 4 punches starting with your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's start over from the beginning. So remember, you step into a relaxed stance. You're just with your right foot. Comes out. And your hands roll down.
No, I did that right.
Yeah. So
right.
Yeah. You bow. You relax. You're tense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying.
Go like this. Like this. Get it out. Okay. So you want to relax. So you're going to bow. And step out. This position. 4 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to step out with your left foot into a horse stance. And leave your hand out. There you go. Then you're going to do 4 more punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay, but they'll be more intense. So imagine it's like the first 4 punches, you're just relaxed,
Right.
and then you step down
and really give it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So you're increasing your intensity. No. First 4 are relaxed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
ADR, down, step out of the way.
I went to a horse stance. Ah.
That's fine, man.
I did the wrong 4.
And you're taking too much into your stance.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. Everybody has to learn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Terrible. I did terrible. I'm going to keep trying that.
Yeah, like I said, look, think of it like intensity. So, you're standing up, or maybe I should face you. Just watch.
Yeah.
Just relax and watch. So, you're basically going down like this. The left foot steps out, your hands roll down. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, relax. Then you leave your hand out, go deep into your horse stance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't have to be fast, but it's like intense with intent. Basically, what you're looking for.
Go slow to get faster. Maybe.
Yeah. So, well, you don't necessarily want to rush it.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
You want to punch as if you're punching something.
Right.
So like the first 4, you're just it's just a relaxed state,
Right.
and then you're stepping down, and especially at first, don't rush it, but when you punch with intent, like that.
Okay.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I'll let you do the roll thing so easy. I stepped on the but
I've been.
no, I'm trying to do crane
So
stance.
don't step back. Step outward into like
Not tiger.
into just a relaxed upward stance, basically. Relax.
Okay. All right. Left side. I didn't hold it. Okay. I didn't hold it out. I didn't hold out the left. That did terrible.
It's okay, man.
Keep drilling it till you get it right. Okay.
It's a little demonstration of skill, not necessarily like you're fighting. You're warming your body up and preparing it.
There we go.
Like that.
I did good that time?
Yeah,
I was closer.
a little bit better.
Just a little closer.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right, so if you want to face your audience.
There.
So, all right, so like I said, let's slow it down. But just those 4 punches, they're more intense.
Right.
Okay? So you can go out, down. Let your hands relax from that position and just fall down like this, like you're rolling to your hips.
Right.
And just casually step out with your left foot. This. Right punch, left punch. Right punch, left punch. Hold it out. Step into your horse stance. Right punch, left punch. Okay? So from there,
Sorry, held it.
hold it there. So you stay in your horse stance and you block to the left. Okay. But keep your horse stance. Okay?
Don't transfer to tiger.
You're gonna.
Okay.
So from here, then you're gonna pivot on your left heel and the right ball, like this. And as you do that, you bring this hand in and punch out that way. Just once.
Oh, just once?
Just one punch. Okay. So essentially, what you're doing. So reset to the horse stance. Horse stance. So your hands out here for that last punch, and you're blocked to the left. Okay. And you're gonna pivot on the heel of the left and the ball of the right, and punch that direction. Don't let your back knee bend.
Sorry, that was
You're still holding it out as a stretch.
Yeah.
Okay? You're stretching. Don't lean upright. Straighten that knee.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, it would be.
And let it pivot. Let your right foot pivot this way. Let's concentrate on this footwork.
Okay.
So do a horse stance. Okay. So you're gonna pivot on the heel, and then kick your heel out this side and pivot on the wall, just like that.
Just like this?
Yep.
So it'd be.
Yep. So you're just shifting like this, basically. You're straightening that knee.
Oh.
Like,
So.
not totally locked out, but slightly underlocked, basically. You're totally rooting into the ground.
So it'd be block.
Yep.
Okay.
It may seem a little
Turn.
Yeah.
Turn it just a little, because I'm not on the flat spot, and I've already flattened out some of the spot. Just a couple inches. Yeah, that's perfect. There we go. Because this part's way more flatter. Yeah.
Okay, so now do it slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
with intent on the 4 punches.
after the
Up
first
to
four.
block punch over here and then freeze.
Do you want to do the first slow ones?
Do it from the very beginning.
Okay.
All the way up to block punch.
3, 4.
Okay. Good. So you want to make sure that you're blocking in the horse stance. So you basically what you're doing is like, oh, you hit someone here, okay? Bad guy's coming up to the left,
Right.
okay, and he's attacking you. You want to like block straight over, and then you're going to use your hip to push this punch into him, like that. Okay.
Yeah. So it'd be like,
Exactly. Don't bend it, and don't let your heel come off the ground.
yeah.
You're pivoting and like locking and anchoring your heel into the ground, so there would almost be like a straight line from my heel,
right,
driven into the ground straight up through my punch.
Okay.
My energy connects down to the earth and anchors.
Block. No, you block in horse stance. No, keep bringing up the heel.
So just do this without the hands.
Yeah.
So the horse stance.
Horse stance.
And then just shift to the tiger stance. Lock that back leg out.
I'm not spread out far enough for my horse, am I?
No.
I think so. I think that's where the problem was. Yeah, it's got to be.
And think like upright. Good posture. You're centered.
Right.
Okay. And then you're pivoting heel, ball.
Keep bringing that heel up. Maybe it's my boots. Wonder if it's my boots doing it.
You gotta stay anchored. You know, plus it's a good stretch for your body. Nice. Much better. Okay, so then once you come block, punch this side.
Block, punch.
There you go. So then you're gonna take this right hand, and this is gonna block all the way across this way into a horse stance. Like this. You know,
transition back to it.
Let your shoulder blades, your shoulders like open up like this, and then this drops down to your hip as you pivot your feet on the
left
heel and the left ball.
Okay.
And punch this direction. Okay?
Right on.
Nice. Okay. All right.
This is the heels. My heels. Might be my boots.
Now we are speed loading this just for the fact that, like, I know you're making the video, so you can go back to the video and be like, oh, what was like this part of the form?
I always review.
Yeah, exactly. So give you something to kind of like review and look back on.
Yeah.
Even though it's over and chit-chatting.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope everybody enjoys that, by the way. And it's Richard, by the way.
Nice to meet you guys.
2019 gold taekwondo. Just saying. This way people don't think we ain't got credentials. We got credentials. You got credentials, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask. Otherwise, it look like, oh, what you?
It's just more of a way of life to me, man.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I know, but
it's a way for me to like stay younger, you know.
Yeah, and that's why I'm doing it. Exactly what you said there.
Around with a big old beer gut, like a, you know.
Yeah.
42 years old. And,
dude, doing cardio like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, exactly.
Cardio is like supposed to be your winner for all of that.
I mean, you should always do. I mean, you should do like, you know, some heavy lifting too, you know, and all that stuff. But you don't want to go super crazy on it, you know, because if you go super crazy, you have potential of injury. But that's like anything in life, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta live what makes you happy.
Yeah. Well, the weight training I do at work because I'm able to cut the log. Like, okay, I can't pick that up on one foot. I better use two.
Like I use like dumbbells and stuff like that, and do like, you know, generally like higher reps, you know.
Yeah.
Probably then like just maxing out like bench pressing and stuff.
Well,
like that. But that stuff is good for you too.
Yeah.
I'm not downplaying it. It's just
no, I don't want to do too much weight training because I can already pick up enough. I got to focus more on stamina and endurance because of the climb. Because if you build up mass, you're going to take more energy pulling up fucking 150 pounds as opposed to 135. So if I go up from welterweight where I'm at now, 135, 130. Then if I go up to 145, I'm too bulky. I can't freaking move. I'm getting hot. It's sweaty. No, it's never a good thing.
I say to each their own and what makes them happy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's as far as functionality, like, because like my job is very, very freaking. Like, you know,
technically, the heavier you weigh, the more weight you got to hold up in the tree, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the logic. So downsize. I am strong enough only because of muscle memory. Like I can throw a fucking 150-pound log or shove an 800-pound log off the block.
Oh, that's hard
I
work,
don't,
man.
I don't need to be any stronger. I just got to get, I got to get more energy, stamina to keep enduring the abuse that I'm doing to my body at work. That's more what I'm trying to do. Because I'm getting beat up at work. Hell, the other day, the video, I fucking fell, dude. I fell backwards about 4 feet. Luckily, I was able to regain. Yes, didn't drop the chainsaw. I clipped it back on. There's like a kid down there. He's like, "Hey, are you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, it happens all the time. I fall all the time, literally. I just hate it when it happens when I'm upside down." That's twice in 1 month. And like every time I go upside down, it's not like it hurt, but my body locks up. As you can see from stretching, I just loosened up every freaking joint.
Yes, the dynamic stretching that you did at the beginning, dude, that is like the best thing to do for when you wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
You're waking your body up. You're basically lubricating your joints.
Well, the sensation of falling is like a car accident. I'm making it relevant to that because you tense your body up. And so like my whole middle back was locked up before we even started. Now it's not. Yeah. Big difference. It already helped.
So let's do this. Let's go through the form
Okay.
up to as far as I've shown you. Like do it, in a relaxed state.
Right.
Don't rush it. Try and go through the motions of it, and we're gonna do a little bit of repetition to kind of get up to that point, basically.
No,
Start
I'm
with
not
your
ready
feet
yet.
together.
Got to be.
There you go. And step out to the right.
I did left.
It's fine.
This. Now. Bow to your sensei. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold it out. Step.
And then block. No.
Yep. Keep it
Right.
straight.
Block.
There you go. Keep it rooted.
All right. Block.
There you go. Now the other side.
Oh, we keep that one.
Straight out.
Block.
Yep. And
Back and forth block, and then
yep.
I brought my heel up again.
Yep. And let your right hand kind of tuck in on the hip.
Okay.
Again.
1. And then right. 1. Nope. All right. I gotta get used to this. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we've done this.
Yeah, man.
It's been a long freaking time.
Been a long time.
I said I knew enough to embarrass myself. That's about it. All right.
You're great, dude.
Bow. Roll.
Repetition is key.
1, 2, 3, 4. I know I brought up my heel. Back to horse, and then
Sometimes recognizing what you're doing wrong, and at the end, so this time go
should've
through
brought
it.
my pole. I knew it.
Go through it. Go slow, but correct each motion before you move to the next. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't start all the way over.
Don't rush it. Slow it down. You want more technique. You're focusing on. Correct each motion before you go to the next.
All right. Get this right. Bow. Right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go. Down pivot. Fine. Make sure you lock that down.
I did good that time.
Heels up.
Heel.
Yeah,
God
heel
dang it. All right. That was at the
Again,
end part.
From the beginning.
Right.
Bow.
Bow. This is peaceful.
Yeah.
With all the fish
Yeah,
jumping.
relaxed punch. 4 relaxed punches.
Up. And bow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. I should have left that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block.
Good tiger.
I didn't pivot that one. Gotta get that heel off the ground, man. Gotta leave that heel off the ground.
At least you're recognizing what you're doing wrong. That's half of correcting your own mistakes. That's why it's good to slow it down at first, because it's better to do it proper.
I'm still used to the other training we did when we were kids.
That's
That's
almost halfway.
I'm sorry, I was used to that one. 'Cause we did those drills. It was, I don't know why.
Yeah.
You remember?
Different. So this that was just a little bit more advanced stuff I was showing you guys.
I do like
I was
that.
basically doing with you guys then what I was doing, but You gotta learn some of the basics.
Ah, I remembered. I do remember that, but I can't turn this way to do the same motion because of brain damage.
All right.
I'm smoking a cigarette real fast.
All right.
I'm gonna enjoy one with you. You remember what I threw that pack? I think I threw it over here, didn't I? Yeah. That's a terrible throw. Oh. Next time I'm gonna bring some freaking waters and shit. And plus, I think some people said they like to watch my videos for the ASMR.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Just to hear people talk.
The people talking, the nature, cause like when I do the tree videos, I'm like, oh, you guys, we're taking on this tree. And just set the phone down there and go take on the tree. But there's no commentary.
Yeah.
It's just, you hear chainsaws running and see shit flying down to the fucking ground and me all the way up at the top. If I could have had Micaiah, we could have had a professional fucking cameraman, man. Did you see the video he did with the aerial drone? I thought.
Oh yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit was wild. It was good on mute though. It's real great on mute. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like dubstep, but I don't like aneurysms.
The drones look fun, man.
Yeah.
They do. Like, I wouldn't mind flying one. I see they got like a drone park
Brief intermission. But yeah, the drone.
over in Hanahan where guys fly around the drones.
He's got one of those underwater drones. It would have been great, but man, the guy wouldn't he wouldn't show up to work.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. You gotta be punctual.
Yeah.
You wanna be successful in life.
That's what I told him.
You know.
And he was making fun of me because I was walking back and forth to work, and then his girlfriend stole his car. And I'm like, huh, looks like you have to walk now, don't it? See how karma works?
You have to, stay positive and try to have some type of ambition. You
Yeah.
want to be, not necessarily like you don't want to envy other people and what they have or where they're at in life.
Well,
you want to
I
be
kind of had to, man,
a
because
little
he's
bit better than
expecting.
you were yesterday.
He's expecting to be foreman upon being hired. Well, we don't have a foreman position created yet. We're just a growing company just now. So the foreman position doesn't exist. It's you work to make sure you get the money. You get paid cash $150 a day. You go somewhere else, you're going to make less, even if they paid you the money that, you know what I mean? Because like we'll be done sometimes in 4 hours. You just made $150 in 4 hours. Like, what are you complaining about? You know what I mean? That's damn good money. You got time to go Uber, Dash, whatever you want to do. Go fuck off with your family. I don't care. I mean, you got the rest of your day and life to live.
Or, and you got the rest of your day to go make more money.
Right. Like me, I'm just gonna go home. I made $350 for the day. I'm just gonna go home. My job's only to cut down the tree, but since we ain't got somebody hired to pick up the shit and chop up the trailer, I got to go above and beyond. And not that I'm complaining. It sounds like I enjoy it. I get the workout, like I said, the lifting and stuff, which I'm not supposed to be doing. It's taking its toll on my body, as you can see.
Yeah.
So I got to get somebody to work the ground, or my body's gonna break. That's the bad part. I don't mind. I paid the last guy freaking Uber money. The guy that I just told you his car got stolen. My dude, I gave you $50 a day in fucking, because that's money I'd be giving to Uber just for a ride to work. I've already paid you the gas money. Why can't you just show up? Like you asked first thing in the morning, I made sure it was sent to you, and you still didn't show up. Like, you ain't about to take advantage of me like that. That's not a good friend. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, dude, you didn't even
Your
get
friends
paid.
should be lifting you up, man.
And that's what I was doing for him.
Anything to, I mean, it's one thing to kind of lean on each other, but they got to be bringing something positive in your life too.
Yeah, I was just trying to help rebuild him. His girlfriend, just freaking destroyed his life. He almost lost his kid because, I don't want to give too much information on that. But yeah, it was, even if he watches, I don't. He does watch my videos.
Even in a crappy situation though, dude, like having a more positive, thought process to it, man.
Yeah, I didn't scold him. I'm not worried about the money. I'm not going to
Stay
beat him up
positive.
over it. I
The
told him, I was like,
outcome
dude,
will
fuck the
be
money,
better.
dude. You need to start acting like a better friend. Like, I'm not worried about it. I'll never help you again. Don't get me wrong. Otherwise, I'm not going to sit here and complain. I gave you the money. Now, you screwed me over. I'll never trust you again. You know what I mean? That's
Or
the
you
last
just make it a
time.
rule, don't give out money.
Yeah, pretty
Like,
much.
if someone needs money, like, give them a task to do.
Yeah, I
know what I'm
did.
saying?
It was
Like,
to
you
show up to
know,
work, and he didn't, and I paid him for it. That's what I was saying. That's why I was mad. Anybody else would have whooped his ass. But nah, man, I ain't do that.
or you fire the person.
Oh, he's fired. Totally fired. Oh, yeah. He ain't on schedule
And
no
then you
more.
just move on to the next person, man.
I'm just glad that whole week ordeal is over with. Like, dude, I've never, like, ever heard somebody like, well, I wanted to get a foreman position. I was like, well, it doesn't exist. If you stay here long enough, you'll be first in line, though. Like, if you can't complain about the money I made the sacrifices. I went to a tree college. I went and got my certificate for fall safety, fall rescue, work positioning. I did my sacrifice. I might not have done it at this company, but I have done my sacrifices.
Yeah, you know, they don't like it, you know, then you go to work until you find a better job.
Yeah, well, he's expecting to get hired on doing a foreman position at a tree job, and he's kind of out of shape. When I say kind of, I'm being nice. Like, dude, like, wow, he used to be a really good worker. He was an underwear model at one point. Like, you had the physique, dude. I mean, I never felt so insecure buying a box of underwear, but okay. You always standing there like this. These fit? These fit? No, he's a nice guy, but man, I just can't work him. I don't know what's wrong with people. Do you know any martial artists on the job? I always used to try martial artists, like, or boxers, because those guys work.
Yeah.
They can grab sticks fast.
All the guys I kind of know, they already have good jobs, though. You know?
Yeah.
That was the hard part when I was trying to run my business, was finding good people, because the good people already have good jobs.
Yeah.
You know, so you got to have a job to offer them that's better than what they have. If
Yeah.
you want a good you know, I mean, there are, like, you know, people, you know,
The times changed.
generally it's like, you know, the younger people would be the ones that you would hire to, you know, be the grunt workers and stuff, but everybody's moving to the more tech world.
Yeah.
You know, which ultimately, yeah, you know, the pay is a lot more, but there's still a need for all different tradesmen, man.
Yeah, exactly. They need a.
I have more respect for a blue collar worker than I do a white collar any day.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, the tree industry, like, as far as like salaries go, a good arborist used to make, like, in 2017, it was like 120,000 a year. Now, if you look at it, 85, 65. What the fuck, dude? Like, that tells me corporations are taking over everything and screwing everybody over. That's exactly what we were protesting in high school in the 90s.
It's like, when that, you know, I'm not like super religious, but people spend all Sunday worshiping someone who was a carpenter, but then when they actually hire a carpenter, they treat him like garbage.
Yeah, this guy isn't even a citizen, and like, I don't blame the guy who's illegal here. I blame the people who hired him, because you should have paid them enough to get their citizenship.
Um,
You know, I'm not wrong. You wouldn't have to deport them if the companies were doing the right thing with the money, instead of putting the money in their pocket and actually helping the next man instead of destroying them.
they're just trying to do what they can, the best for their family, you know.
No different from
Like,
us.
I would do anything for my daughters, man.
And if that meant I got to cross a whole fucking border and bring my family with me to get away from violence,
Yeah,
then
exactly.
guess what?
People are shooting each other in the
Yeah.
street.
But
you know?
that's why I'm saying, if you already know this is happening, then why didn't the people who hired them pay them more to fix it? That's my thing. Yeah, I mean, dude, it took a lot
They're
of
trying to
courage and
maximize their
ambition.
profit.
It took more courage and ambition to cross a border with no plan than it did that most kids these days like think about or take for granted. You know, I mean, it took a lot of courage if you think about it. Like, I mean, to go into a whole nother country with no plan, don't know anybody, and just fingers crossed to get a job and that they don't treat me like crap. It's gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like
If you
one in
have
a
the
million.
ambition, man, anybody can come to America and make money, man.
The cattle man is the one I'm pissed at the most, because chicken hasn't moved, pizza hasn't moved on price, but the steak price has gone up. Like, come on, man,
Seems like
$35 for
everything's
12
gone up,
patties,
man.
but chicken stays at $1 a pound.
Can't go to the grocery store and shop for my family without spending at least, like, you know, $200-300.
Yeah, and that's just for 5 days. That's just for 5 days. Maybe 3 days. All right, I'm gonna go through
All right,
this
so yeah, let's
again.
get back so we can get all the way through this.
Absolutely. That was a good cigarette break. I'm filling this hole real fast.
I only have
So next time I come here, or if we choose a spot again, we could choose different spots. We ought to try a Colonial State Park one day.
The spot's good, man. Kind of secluded.
We only see
Especially
one
for your
person.
first couple lessons.
Yeah, absolutely. I like how peaceful it is. Okay.
So, try and go from the beginning. and then freeze at the end.
All right. Bow. Roll.
Out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Block. Transition. Set. Block. Tiger. Yep.
So it's the same thing like the punch drills we were doing earlier, where you don't allow your elbows to flare out.
Right.
You're gonna punch straight from your hip in like a corkscrew manner, basically, and it comes straight out.
Okay.
Not adding any flare to your elbow. You don't want
Bow.
your opponent to see the punch coming.
Right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Block to the left, punch to the left. Block to the right, punch to the right. There you go. Okay, so
I flared that one.
So from this direction, basically, or from the next step, basically, so you're going to lean all your weight over onto your left foot as you lay your left hand out, like this, basically. So you want your weight centered over your left foot.
Okay.
Okay. So then you're gonna pick up you're gonna kind of like slide your foot over like this as you pick it up and raise your right hand straight up.
Okay.
Like this, okay? Then you're gonna collapse and come down as if you're punching the back. So go back from the section here. So we did block, punch, shift your weight over, lay your front hand out, slide your foot and your weight over, shift straight up, and collapse. Your feet together, okay? So then from there, you're gonna close your left hand, open your right hand, okay? And then in like an arc motion, you're gonna block upward to the side, like this. Stick it out. And up, like as if you're coming up like this.
Okay.
You're bringing something coming
Okay.
like this. Okay, so here, switch your hands, block up to the side. Okay, so at the same time, you're going to jump, spin, and your hand goes above your head, like this.
Okay.
Okay? Alright, so that's halfway. So, we'll go through it together this time. And then go bow. Here, and go down, step out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block to the left. Punch to the left, block to the right, punch to the right. Lean your weight over, kind of lay your hand out, slide your foot over, come up, balance for a second, and clap. Down.
Okay.
Switch your hands, block up to the right, jump, spin, punch.
I did terrible that time.
Hand up,
I did terrible that time.
and then the horse nose.
Oh, this is gonna take a
Freeze,
lot.
freeze, freeze,
This is
freeze.
gonna take a lot of training.
Don't move.
Yeah.
So imagine it's like an umbrella. Stretch it out, stretch it out,
Okay.
stretch, stretch, stretch. There you go. And slightly underlocked. There you go. And bend your wrist back like this over your head.
Okay.
Okay. Slightly underlocked. Look, there you go. Just slightly. And angle as if you're punching
Okay.
right here. Okay.
All
All right. So
1 second. I feel fire.
you're good. Stand up. Shake your legs.
Shit. I feel fire.
Just the point of the horse stance is to build your leg muscles.
It needs that.
You know.
It does need
Once
that.
we start getting into kicking, which probably like next one, I figured we'll
You do
work
this every
on
Sunday?
kicks.
I get those
I don't know that every Sunday, but
twice a
at
month.
least every other.
Okay. Okay.
Sunday
Cool.
to be cool with it.
Yeah. Totally.
Different spots. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
from,
Well, this is what you have a plan. I can schedule it.
yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So and then that's like the key too, man, is repetition, because like the first million times you do this, it's gonna be flawed. You know?
Oh yeah.
Over and over and over again, and you work out the flaws, and you make it look just a little bit better each time.
Right.
Okay. So,
Okay.
So from the beginning, bow, drop hands, roll down, punch, 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 step out, punch, 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 and block to the left, punch to the left, block to the right, punch to the left. Bring your hands over, lay your hand out, up, collapse. Switch your hands, block up to the right, jumps, hand up. Okay. So I'm just hold it. Okay. So let's say I'm here.
Oh.
So I'm here. I'm blocking up, basically like this.
Right.
And you're grabbing. This is actual.
Yeah.
Then you jump, spin, punch.
Oh shit.
Like this.
Yeah, because you're pulling
holding
into
onto
it.
them like that. You
Yeah.
don't want to like let go,
Right.
and it leaves you vulnerable.
Yeah. So you catch it like that. Yeah.
That would be the
into it.
actual application.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So you want to have the hand stretched up over your head like that. You're stretching your arm way up.
Yeah.
You know, you want to expose it. So, in again.
Okay.
Down. Out.
2, 3, 4.
Block.
Heels up.
Out. Up. Flaps. Switch your hands. Okay. So from here, your hand is up.
Yeah.
It's going to come down by your waist, and it's going to keep circling around. The left hand tucks away, and it blocks down like this.
Okay.
Freeze. So push your fingertips up like this, but straighten your elbow a little bit.
Okay.
Okay? So you basically you're blocking down like this.
Okay.
Okay, so you're coming around, blocking down. There you go. So then you're going to shift to tiger stance and steal. Finish it up. And you're going to want to make contact with these fingers.
Right.
Blocking down
Down.
and sliding up
Yeah.
and stabbing into the throat.
Okay.
Okay?
That's gonna take some lessons for sure for that one.
Yep. So let's go from the block punch over here. So
Okay.
you block, punch,
Block,
punch,
punch,
lay it out, crane stance, collapse down, switch your hands, block up, spin punch. Okay?
Oh, sorry, I did boot palm.
And this one comes by your waist, tuck this one in, circles, and blocks down. Like this. Everything goes up to the fingers. And then you shift, like up into the now freeze. Heel down, tuck the thumb over. Tuck the thumb like that. There you go. Because for some reason, if you did miss, and your thumb's out, you're gonna like break the thumb.
Right.
So you have it tucked away. I mean, not that you would miss.
Yeah, I'll probably miss.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna miss.
And don't have like, you want to be like, so fingers totally straight,
Yeah.
but then slightly bent.
Slightly bent.
Because you don't want to be totally locked, because then you could bend out this way. Sometimes slightly underlocked, so for some reason if they do bend,
It goes with
they
the
bend
joint.
With the joint.
Yeah. So it'd be like Bruce Lee's hits.
Yep.
Straight cleaned up.
Exactly. So then you're coming from here, okay? Then your hands tuck back to your hips, but the left hand keeps going around and blocks down and pivot into another spear. Okay?
Nice.
So then what you're going to do is shift your weight all the way to the right, and you're going to take your spear hand and lay it out like you did before, to the opposite side.
Right.
And then you sits over, hands up, blocks down. Same thing, shift foot, close the right hand, or the left hand. And block up to the left this time. Okay, then your jump, spin, punch. Hand over your head. There you go. All right.
And like you said,
Freeze,
you're pulling them into the punch as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then you go straight from here.
You're good. You're good. It doesn't matter.
In a
You
horse-
do it better
in a,
than
in
me.
a horse stance.
You do it better than me, anyways. Believe me.
It's fine. Freeze. So
Okay.
put your elbow out like this, up, stretched out. Yep. And you punch just like that. First connecting, and you're anchored
Right.
like that.
Okay.
Okay, so go straight from here. Like your left hand comes to your waist, your right hand shoots straight to your waist, and your right foot steps in. Like this. And then you come out and back.
Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Beginner, come too far.
Oh man, it's very nice. I'm gonna have to review all that. I'm gonna practice that shit all week. You know that.
Let's try it a couple
Okay.
more times
Right on.
before I have to head out.
Absolutely.
So, you bow. Out. Walk to the left, punch to the left.
Up.
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 Don't
Up.
come over here.
Block. This one comes out this way. Walk that way.
That's go down.
Okay. Go down. And then
Lay out. Shift
lay
your weight
out.
over. So you want to go straight from, so you went here, punch, shift your weight over like this, and unpivot. You're
Okay.
Unpivot your foot. There you go.
Okay.
Lay it out, slide your foot over, and then you're kind of like, as you lift your knee up, your hand comes up from the side, smash down.
Okay.
Switch your
Switch.
hands, walk up to the right, jump spin. Then your right hand keeps moving around, your left hand tucks away. Free.
Oh, this
Put your
will
hand
go.
back up here, and push that way.
Okay.
So let's go back to that.
Okay.
You go from here, like this. So these kind of collapse and this comes down. Back to your waist, both your hands.
Okay.
But the right hand keeps going in a circle and then cuts the angle and walks straight down.
Okay.
Pivot,
Pivot.
spear. And switch back to the horse stance. The left hand keeps going in the circle, walks down, and spear. Shift into it. And you shift the weight back over to the right. Your right hand lays out. Shift your weight over. Have you pick your knee up. Release the fist. There you go. And you switch your hands. Then walk up to the left. And so,
Okay.
like, as soon as you start feeling that tension, like, hold your hand out. As soon as you start to kind of feel that tension
Yeah.
in your arm, basically, that's you follow through. Let your hand kind of like lead you. Because you jump spin.
Ah.
Jump spin all the way around.
Oh, wait. I farted.
You want to land in a horse stance, too.
Ah, wait in a horse stance.
So go from here, from the smash.
Back.
Switch your hands. And walk up.
Back. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you smash like this.
Nah.
So this.
Yeah. Nah.
Switch your hands, walk up to the left.
Walk up.
Jump, spin, punch. All the way to the other side in the horse stance. You're going to be facing the
Oh,
camera.
180.
Yep, there you go. And punch.
And punch.
And hand, punch.
Oh, that's a punch, not a. Okay.
Hand up and out. Stretch it up. Put your body out. Pivot this back into a horse stance.
Ah.
Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Stretch out. Then both of them collapse. You step to your left foot, your right foot,
Left foot to the right foot.
or your right foot to the left foot as you come
Oh.
like this. And then your hands would go from here, circle on the outside, down,
Ah,
and that's it.
nice.
There you go.
I can't wait till next time. That's got a lot of information
Just-
to process, but I'm gonna definitely keep doing it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna forget. Don't worry.
Yeah, you got it on video.
Yeah.
You can't forget.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. Not overwhelmed. I'm hot.
Yeah. I mean, there are like, the more hunger Irish katas and stuff that we'll get to
Yeah.
and stuff. But I figure it's like this is a really good beginner's one
Yeah.
for you to learn.
You gotta see the video with Jesse Camp with the guy with the Hungar Kung Fu. That was good.
I mean, the Hungar has a lot of like,
He learned about precision punching and precision hits like that.
power,
Even 'cause-
power and tenacity, man.
Yeah, because I think he did like got hit by the mantis strikes and stuff like that before too, and he was like, "That's incredible." I didn't think those little punches would actually do anything, but those little targeted ones are actually do some damage. And Eddie Hall said the same thing because karate still has targeted punches, and so when he fought Eddie Hall in the ring, like that was nuts. But Eddie Hall has the hardest punch. You know, he took one from him too, right?
But
Yeah, dude, knocked the
dude is
shit out of
massive,
him.
man.
Knocked the living shit out of his ass. I'm not even kidding.
All right, man. Well, I'm a
Thank you guys. There probably wasn't even that many people watching. There is one, but anyways, he said we could probably just every 2 weeks maybe. If not, I'll let you know, definitely. I do post in the community. If you made it this far, tell us where you're watching from. Thank you.